Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. Every time I go live or every time I do a video, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, my Tutor Gang Squad, yeah, yeah." But welcome in, y'all. I hope y'all having a nice, blessed day. How's y'all day going? My day, my day went good. I can't complain. Like just being thankful and blessed to see another day. That's enough to be thankful for. But I hope y'all day going good. My day went well. Hey Chin, welcome in. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Chin, how was your day? Ain't you finna get ready to go to school? I mean, not get ready to go to school. I mean, ain't you y'all hit that like button. Welcome in, Kennedy. Hit the like button, hit the like button. How y'all day been? She said it's nice. It's yes, I know it's nighttime. I'm about to go to bed. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm about to hit the like button. Okay, thank you for hitting the like button before you leave out. Cause I was like, girl, ain't it time to go to bed? But yeah, you just not finna go to bed now. Soon I went live. I'm gonna start going live every day. Like I should. I don't know. Like sometimes I really wanna do like a where I go live like the same time every day about 9 o'clock. Yeah. Cause like I really want to do a live where y'all know when to expect me. So like I just want to be popping all different time. Like I want to actually like even though sometimes I do that, but I really want to have a time where no matter what, like this time like to expect me. But it's okay though. Like I just be trying to. Good night. See you later. Okay. Good night. But Kennedy, make sure you hit that like button. Kennedy, is that your real name? Well, thank you so much for coming in, Chin. You have a nice, blessed night. Love y'all so very much. Welcome in, Arthur. How you doing, Arthur? Arthur, I do not know how to whistle. Please don't tell me to whistle. Arthur be telling people to whistle. Arthur, I do not know how to whistle. But welcome in, everyone. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I do not know how to whistle. I don't know how to whistle. But what y'all ate today? I had some yeah, but my mom calls me Mia because my grandma gave me that name. Oh, I like Mia. That's a nice name, Mia. Kennedy, what you ate today, girl? I had some earlier I had breakfast and then I had some French fries and barbecue. I think it was pork chop. I forgot what the hell it was. It was nice though. I gotta give me another one made, y'all, because I didn't drop this thing a couple of times and some of the diamonds came out of it. Like the diamonds came out. I was like, wow. Cause like I did not mean to drop it though. Like I don't know how the diamonds came out. You said McDonald's I DoorDash. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey Didi, welcome in. Kennedy, are you ready for summer break, girl? Y'all getting out for spring and then summer break. Didi, how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? Y'all stay active in the chat. Let me know. Hi, Kennedy. How are you? Didi say, how are you, Kennedy? Okay, I'm doing great too. How about you? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Just thankful and blessed to see another day. That's good to hear that, Kenny. She's about 11. Who's about 11? She's still gonna post on her old phone. That's a nice shirt too. Thank you. It's a rumple. It's a rumple, Didi. She still. I love your content. You're so funny. Welcome in, Hayes. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you like this video and you like my content, make sure you please hit that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Do y'all want to talk about P. Diddy? That is the main topic going around. I used to watch Pokemon. I used to love Pokemon, Hayes, but I don't watch it no more. But when I was growing up, I used to love Pokemon. But did y'all hear about they had interrogated Diddy at the airport? Hey Jazzy, can you come up, girl? You ain't even gotta turn your camera on, girl. Where you been, Jazzy? It's been a minute since I seen you. Okay, y'all, we finna read about the latest news about P. Diddy. Been good. I'm feeling better mentally too. Period. As you should. I'm glad you doing better and feeling better mentally and physically. We finna find out the latest news on P. Diddy. Do you play Roblox or Fortnite? I don't play neither. But welcome in, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button if you new. Make sure you subscribe and join the To The Game Squad. Frank said, just listening in the background. Welcome in, Frank. Hey, Frank. I don't think Frank, are you new to the Game Squad? Well, whoever is watching this video and y'all then subscribe and join the To The Game Squad, but y'all just been background watching or whatever. Welcome to the Game Squad. Have you heard of what R. Kelly did? Girl, R. Kelly is old news. P. Diddy is the top news right now. But what R. Kelly did he do something new? I'm gonna share out the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I heard about it with R. Kelly. What happened with R. Kelly? What happened, y'all? What I miss? My necklace don't sit right because my shirt. Oh, there you go. But I heard about the raid about what you call 'em? Diddy said a lot of stuff happened. Yes, he is. Yes, heard about that. What y'all? What happened? He did something wrong to. Oh my god.
Trafficking investigation. Diddy's properties were raided by armed federal agents in March 2024. Now, Diddy's not been formally charged or arrested, and we don't know what the raids will lead to. But here's what we do know about the raids and the lawsuits that led up to it. Allegations against the rapper.
You said no, I'm not new. I was on my other before YouTube took it away. What was your name on your other account? But welcome in. Hit that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Or should I go like this? Or like this. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you like this video, hit the like button. Hit the like button. He SA to her. What SA mean? How you been, Frank? Happy to see you. Hey, Betty. I don't know who Frank is. Who is Frank? Y'all saying? Let me see. Jazz, you know who Frank is? You saying you happy to see him? Do you know who Frank is? Frank G Variety Channel. Oh, sexual assault. Okay, welcome in, Frank. Hit the like button, hit the like button. You don't know Frank too? No, I don't know him. I don't know Frank. Did you been coming on my videos? Cause I ain't been seeing you. Hey, Miss Reeves. Hey, Miss Gorgeous. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit that like button. Okay, let me stop saying hit the like button. Okay, y'all. What we finna do, y'all? What we finna do? Oh, wake up and come on. How are you, Miss Riz? Happy Wednesday, Frank. Yes, happy Wednesday to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you new and you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and join the Tootie Gang Squad. Period. Okay, what I finna do? Y'all speak to Miss Riz. You look pretty too. Thank you, girl. Didi say I like your shirt, but this a romper. This a romper, Didi. This is so rumple. At first, I didn't actually like this. Y'all, I want to know what is my color. Like, I want to know, like, girl, that color right there, that shoe, like, that is your freaking color. Like, I gotta go shopping, y'all, because baby, like, I wash my clothes and I wash my ass, but I will literally keep wearing the same clothes, not like every day, but I gotta go shopping, y'all. I got to go shopping. I gotta go shopping. Y'all might trying to give y'all a little titty peek, ain't it? Come on now, shirt act right. Y'all, see, that's why I don't like wearing this shirt. Last time I think I had like a safety pin. This a big ass safety pin, but it's finna have to go because my shirt keep coming along. She said green look good on you, Jace. It's okay, but it don't give me that pop. Do y'all think it like it give me that? I had a song stuck in my head. I'm good, Didi. What song you had stuck in your head? Didi said too. Laugh a lot shirt. Right, this shirt trying to show y'all song. I actually forgot all about that. This shirt do this. Well, it's not a shirt. You got me saying shirt. It's a rumple. Yes, I'm doing great over here. Thanks for asking. Y'all, I'm trying to hold it. Hold on. I'm trying to get this damn thing. Didi, Jazzy, come up, girl. Hit the link. Y'all, this a big old safety pin, but it's gonna have to do. Oh well, it's a big safety pin, but at least I won't be giving no titty peek out here. See y'all, it's closed now. Like that thing would not stay closed. So I guess like I had to have like real real big boobs so it can actually stay closed. I don't know, but like it kept popping open. But it's good now. I got 2% battery might come up when get charged. Laugh a lot. I'm gonna make it rain. Oh my god. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Laugh out loud. Nah. Nah, la la. Didn't know that too. Good too. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You look pretty. Okay, I read. You look pretty too. Did I say thank you, Miss Reese? I think I did. You don't know Frank too? No, I don't know. I don't remember Frank. Y'all, I feel like singing. Y'all tell me why Didi ain't tell me I was sounding horrible, y'all. One day, y'all, I was on this live. I was on live, y'all, and I had my headphones on. I can't hear myself talk. I can't hear myself think of none of it. And I was just singing. Like I'm talking about some I ain't have no rhythm, none of that. He said it is okay. Thank you, Frank, because I don't know how I forgot you, but was you a regular commenter? Didi said, no, Didi, I ought to be calling your name because you had me on that live sounding any kind of way. You could have said, Didi, you could have said, take your headphones off, girl. I done heard you sing before, and right now, you do not sound like that. Didi didn't even warn me or nothing. When I hit that replay, y'all, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, I forgot too. Didi, y'all hilarious. No, Didi had me on that live singing any kind of way. I'm surprised nobody ain't come in and said, girl, shut up. You are hurting my ears. Didi, you a real one. Cause girl, if somebody was singing and they sound horrible, I'm like, not trying to be disrespectful or mean, but you sound terrible. Didi laugh out loud, Lord Jazz. She had me on there just saying. I'm talking about some girl. I'm on there getting it. I'm talking about some. It sounded so horrible. Oh my God, Didi, I'm not gonna never forget that. I'm not Didi. I'm not gonna never forget that. Oh my God, laugh a lot. Didi definitely a real one. She's so sweet. Yes, she is. Didi is too sweet. Like Didi, like girl, I don't care how you sound, girl. Like, hey, I really appreciate that though, Didi. Oh, thank you, Jazzy. You are too. Didi, I bet you probably just want to hurt my feelings, or you just actually just feeling the vibe. Like my bad singing, like it really didn't affect you because like, hey, you just a great friend who support people. And I really appreciate that. Didi, why you didn't tell her I'm laughing? Jazzy, I understand why though, cause Didi, she is a cool person or whatever. So she probably felt like I was just chilling, having fun. Like she probably didn't know that I didn't know that how I was sounding. She probably thought I did. Like, hey, like how could she know? Like I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Yes, she was. Yes, I thought so. You was feeling the vibe. You're welcome, Didi. Thank you. Y'all laughing. She is a true friend. Yeah, she's a true friend. Frank, welcome in, y'all. I'm just so glad, y'all. Welcome to the Tutor Gang Squad. Shout out to the Tutor Gang Squad. Yeah, yeah. I love y'all so much. For real. If you not subscribed to the Tutor Gang Squad, make sure y'all subscribe and join that Tutor Gang Squad. Cause baby, I done came from having zero support to support. Like when I come on here and y'all just be just engaging with me. Like I really love that. Yes, y'all stay active in the chat. Keep on being active in the chat. Didi said, love you too. Yes, virtual hugs to all of y'all. Jay said, we love you too. All I really appreciate that, y'all. It's really a blessing because y'all, I done came so far. I at first, y'all, my only goal and my first only goal was to get to 1K subscribers. Like, even though I don't know if somebody heard this story or not, but I'm gonna always keep saying it because it's the truth. Like that was my first and my only goal was to hit 1K subscribers. And like it took a while. Will do. Thank y'all for the virtual hugs. Thank you. Oh, you're doing amazing. Thank you so much. Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. Take y'all seats, get comfortable, kick your feet back, go get you some snacks, food, whatever you want to do. But make sure you're comfortable. Like, cause y'all know, like, I be rocking y'all. Like, I got a habit of doing that. I just be rocking. I be rocking like an old lady in the old rocking chair. See, that's the only thing I would like about this shirt. I keep saying y'all got me saying shirt. Like it be coming open. Unless it's like scratched like that, then it won't come open. She said, yes, so true. Right, period. Laugh out loud. Diddy Miss Dion. I be doing that too, rocking girl. I'm doing it now. Be rocking like I'm in a rocking chair. Y'all, I really need to start doing lives about topics. I gotta do that. I need to start doing lives mainly on a certain topic so we can actually talk about that same topic the whole video. But for right now, let me see, can I change it while I'm on live? Because I may change it to a quote or something. I'm gonna do a quote on here. I don't think I can change it while I'm live. I may have to wait. Guess you should do that too. Y'all, what y'all want to talk about? Y'all put some topics in the chat. We gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, but we gonna do it one at a time. And whoever put it in the chat first, that's what we gonna talk about. What y'all want to talk about? We gonna talk about it. Come on, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? We gonna talk about it. Okay, Didi typed it in first. Self-worth. Um, self-worth. That's a good thing. Matter of fact, whatever you like, you're the host. Yes, I know Miss Reeves, but I just love giving I just love getting different type of opinions or whatever. Cause like, hey, I didn't did a lot of videos on self-worth, but before I delete all my videos, but I just love engaging with my audience. But thank you for that, Miss Reeves. Cause I could have picked the topic on my own, but I wanted my supporters. I wanted my supporters information. I wanted their thoughts on what they wanted. Hold on, y'all. Let me I'm finna look up self worth. I'm finna read something about self worth. Okay, y'all. We finna talk about self worth. Okay, I'm watching. Okay, thank you, Ms. Riz. I just watched your last short video. Thank you, Frank. That's good input. Love the topic, Didi. Yeah, self worth is a good topic. Okay, y'all. I was doing that too. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Miss Riz. Miss Gorgeous. Okay, y'all. Self worth is the internal sense of being good enough and worthy of love and belonging from others. Self worth is often confused with self esteem, which relies on external factors such as successes and achievements. To define worth can be often hold on, to define worth and can often be inconsistent, leading to someone struggling with feeling worthy. With the ad, it is important to have a solid understanding of our strengths and areas for growth. We also need to feel good enough even when we make mistakes or do things or things do not work out in our life as we hope. How would you describe your self worth right now? Think about it. How would y'all describe y'all self worth right now? Like I say like okay, like if I see how a relationship is not going and I see that it's not going right, I'm not finna actually um lower my worth into actually making this person see me or making this person do this and do that. Like, oh, text me. Like, no, I know my worth. Like, I'm not finna go all out and try to get your attention when I see I'm not worth your time, and I know I'm not worth your attention either. Like, you only can do so much or whatever, because like you can't try to talk to someone who don't want to talk to you. Like, know your worth and stay in your place. Like, if somebody don't want to talk to you, self-worth is how you see yourself in comparison to others, where you see your place on the continuum of value in society, right? Okay, y'all. What word would you use to describe yourself? I would use I agree, Miss Reed. Hey Tristan, it's been a minute. Welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Welcome in, Tristan. But the question is, what would you use to describe yourself? I would use um it said what words? I would say loyal, trustworthy, um, honest, uh let's see, what else words? Funny, real and genuine. That's the same thing, but I can name a lot of words or whatever, but I just know that I'm a nice and good person or whatever, but I do not take no BS. Like, that's how everybody's supposed to be. Like, just because you're a nice person, that don't mean you got to take no BS for nobody. Miss Reed says she loving, kind, gentle spirit. I like that. Gentle spirited. Exactly. Facts. How are you, Tristan? Did I miss something? Okay, I didn't miss something. Me neither. I was doing that too. Okay. Okay, y'all. After I read these three more questions, then we gonna get into self worth. Okay. What value did you place on yourself or aspects of yourself? Um, I'll say like I don't let nobody disrespect me. Like if you don't respect me, then just move along. I'm not finna be put in no circle where I just get talked down on or get disrespected. Like I know my value and like I know no one deserves disrespect, so I'm not finna put up with no BS. Period. But aspects I place on myself is I don't know. Hold on, let me look it up so I can actually get some. Let me see. I sub Jazzy. Thank you for connecting with Bitch Jazzy. She's so sweet. Okay, aspect of self. Identity, emotional, spiritual, society. Okay, let's see. And let's go back to the question. It said, what value do you place on yourself or aspects of yourself? I'll say like, I won't say, I don't know. Thank you, Miss Riz. I appreciate it. Y'all so nice. But okay, the next question is were you descriptions generally positive, balance of negative, positive all the way? It said, where did your messages around your worth come from? I don't know. But let's get back into self worth. It said low self worth is having a general. Hold on, y'all. Let me slow down. Low self worth is having a generally negative overall opinion of oneself, judging or evaluating oneself, judging or evaluating oneself critically and placing a general negative value on oneself as a person. People with low self worth often criticize themselves and abilities, brush off compliments or positive qualities, focus on mistakes where they didn't do or what other people seem to do or have. Sometimes low self worth is the result of difficult childhood experiences where a child is led to believe that they are not good enough, and this narrative sticks with them into adulthood. Okay, did y'all hear that? It said sometimes low self worth is the result of difficult childhood experiences where a child is led to believe that they're not good enough, and it will go on into their adulthood. Like when somebody is actually having problems with communicating with others, like they always being negative, or they always so disrespectful, or they always just so they vibe is off, their energy is off. So I want to say I'm proud of you for all the hard work you put into your content. Fly high. Period. Thank you, Miss Reeves, girl. Like I actually noticed that watching other content creators or just staying consistent on YouTube, like that actually motivated me to go live too. Because I had just came out of somebody live, her name Drika, her YouTube name is think podcast table for podcasts, think two table for podcasts, something like that. And like it really inspired me to keep going. She said, he said, Frank said, I believe that this is fact too, right? Yes, so true. But shout out to Miss Gorgeous for that. I really appreciate that, Miss Reds. Thank you, girl. Cause I have been putting in hard work. Like I gotta stay consistent on here. Like this is not something I have to do. This is something that I want to do. Like I love communicating with other people's. Like I love just being me, like being myself. Because like, hey, I used to be myself in school and got talked about it. Like I got talked about like I used to get called black. I used to get called ugly, like all of that big nose. I even got called like Whoopi Goldberg and Wesley Snipes and stuff like that. Like it's crazy because like that joint used to really hurt me, but now, hey, like I'm not finna actually be spaced out on what happened in my past. Like, baby, this is the present tense. I just gotta keep on going. But let me go to the back to this. Okay, it said This low self-worth may manifest in different ways for people. In school or work may avoid challenges and achieve less. In personal relationships may become upset or distressed by any criticism or disapproval. They may bend over backwards to please others, be extremely shy or self-conscious, avoid or withdraw from intimacy, vulnerability, or social contact, less likely to stand up for themselves from being abused or neglected. There are many ways you can increase your self worth. Self compassion is a wonderful place to start. Self compassion is the ability to be kind to yourself and actually say and do kind things toward ourselves the same way we would a good friend versus being self-critical. We can remember and remind ourselves that everyone make mistakes and everyone make mistakes and is imperfect, as this is what make us humans. This is what make us all humans. You have to start by noticing that you are struggling and allow yourself to sit with whatever emotions may arise from situations. The reason, okay, I'm like, okay, that was a good one. Like I really wanted to read more, but that was it. She said, I got that a lot. Miss Reeves. I'm talking about some. I got called black and ugly so much that I used to believe it. Like when I got with my boyfriend, and he used to be like, "Oh, you so beautiful" or something like that. I used to be like, "Stop fucking lying." Like I used to be really fucking disrespectful, y'all. Like I used to curse so much. Like, and it's crazy because like I wanted love so bad. Then when I finally got real genuine love, like I didn't know how to actually take it into consideration good. Like I was mean as hell. Like I actually like he really got me to open up. Like I'm really proud of him about that because like even though like I prayed a lot and stuff like that, like God led me to him because like it was so romantic, like how it happened. I want because I'm calling it romantic now. Like that moment, it was like, huh? Because like I was just sitting in my classroom. I was in high school, y'all. It was my last year, and I was just sitting in classroom, right? And like, and I was texting him, and I heard "Never Let Him Go," and it was like, because at first, like, I only heard something two times. And that first time, it was "Never Let Him Go." And then that second time, it led me to be a content creator. Like, y'all, this was not my dream to be a content creator. It was in my dreams to be in a relationship. Cause like y'all, I was going through so much during the time. Like I really didn't want to get close to nobody but God, cause like I prayed all the time. Like no matter what I was going through, like I always like kept going. Like I just never just actually wanted to give up, even though I wanted to, but I just know like deep down, I couldn't give it up. Like I can't give it up. It's just like YouTube. Like one day I got mad and deleted all my videos or whatever, but I came back. Like I had some days where I was so emotional and I was just crying, but y'all, now like it's like since I let all of that out, I'm glad I'm really seeing something about it now. Cause at first, like I didn't realize like, oh, like why I went from crying a lot to not crying at all for real. Because like I used to cry, 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 cry. But actually, as I actually told my story, like I'm talking about every last thing that I done been through to somebody, and like it just actually make me feel so better because like when you actually express yourself and not just keep all that stuff just bottled up, like even if you just write it down in a journal, like or just say it to God, like you getting it out, like you ain't got to actually bottle up nothing because like that junk can hurt you. Like it may not do everybody like that, but like when you actually bottle up how you feel or bottle up your feelings, especially if they hurting you, to actually keep it in. Cause you know, like some people actually, yes, let it out, gotta let it out. Look at y'all, period. Yes, you gotta let it out. Cause like sometimes y'all, I remember before I had deleted my videos, y'all, and I was talking about my mom. Cause like that joint hurted me so bad. And like I actually bust out crying. And like the last time, I wouldn't say the last time, but I'll say the next to the last time I was on the phone with my mom or whatever, and I was saying like I was talking to her like how she wasn't there for me and stuff like that. And she was like, I was there for you. I just busted out, started crying or whatever. And then she waited till I stopped crying. She was like, yes, I was there for you, but you never did want to talk to me. Like every time I try to talk to you, you was like, get out my room. Y'all, I did not remember that. But let me tell y'all why I know how I forgot that. Like every time like she tried to be there for me, I actually was didn't want her in because like when my first heartbreak happened, my mom, she didn't believe me. And I was like, I tried to tell her what happened. She just told me, oh, you lying. That didn't happen. Like she basically just told me I was lying. And I was young as hell. Like I didn't know how to I didn't know how to handle my emotions. I didn't know how to handle my feelings. Like she didn't talk to me. She didn't say, like, I know you probably went through something, but she didn't talk to me at all. She didn't even apologize for saying I was lying when I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth. And that's when I blocked her out. I didn't want to hear nothing she was saying. I don't even know I don't remember this, but I just know, like, okay, the ain't that's understandable. Like, if you tell somebody something and they don't believe you, like, would you actually get close to them? Like, no, you'll do the opposite, right? You'll move away from her, right? If you actually open up to someone, like the first time something ever happened in your life and you open up to someone and that person don't believe you, like won't it be actually normal and actually understandable to just move away from that person? Like I'm not finna get close to someone or try to talk to someone or listen to someone who ain't listening to me. I actually did take that into consideration to now. Like I could have explained that to her how I'm explaining to y'all, but all I said was like that's why I blocked you out because you didn't actually listen to me or whatever when I told you what I was going through. You told me I was lying. So like, okay, it's only right for that. Like, why would you get close to someone who is not understanding things that you're telling them? But yeah, like you just gotta open up about your stuff. Like even if, like I said, even if you just writing it in a journal or just talking about it to God, like make sure like you actually doing good mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because like when you actually be stress free, worry free, it's so much better like that. Because hey, I'm gonna get called ugly. I'm gonna get called anything in the world. Miss Reed said, yes, I journal. As you should. Cause y'all, like sometimes I be forgetting things. I be like, and I'm talking about fast. Like that's why I really need to start journaling things like Miss Reed. Cause like I will forget. Like, hold on. But that's not nothing wrong with it. Cause like, hey, like the last time I talked to my mom, like she didn't even know my birthday. But it's just the fact that cause like I'm not close. I'm not close to my mama. I'm not close to my daddy. I wasn't close to none of my sisters. Even when I was around them 24/7, we still wasn't close. Like, cause like how you have that family where okay, y'all know each other's, but y'all really don't know each other for real. Like, I don't know this person's favorite color. I don't know this person's favorite food. I don't know what this person like to do. Like, I don't know what this person's story is. Like, that's how it was with my family. Like, I knew about them, but I really didn't know them. Like, I really didn't have that connection, that bond with them. Like, because like I always wanted it, but it wasn't given. Like I just had to get away. Like, hey, like I don't know. Like I had to do me. Like because like you can have a big family, a happy family, but that don't mean y'all are close or whatever. Like when I started doing YouTube, like when I actually um got the vision to do YouTube. Like when I heard be a content creator, just like I heard never let my boyfriend go. Like it was just things that led me to where I am now. Like because like when you actually do the things that you need to do, pray, all of that good stuff, like things will fall in line for you. But I can say that it may not happen for everyone because everybody is different. Like hey, sometimes God show himself differently. He may talk to you, he may show you something in your dream or he may it's just different ways. But I know for me, families are like that these days. Yes, Frank. But yeah, like if y'all like this video, make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you new, make sure you subscribe and join the Tutor Gang Squad. But yes, exactly. Like you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Like you can't give up on life because like you didn't hit a bump in the road. Like you gotta keep going because like if you don't, keep going. Like, you'll never know where you may lead to. Cause like, hey, it's been a lot of days where what y'all talking about. Welcome in, Laura. I'm just talking about just life period. But welcome in, Laura. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe and join the Tutor Gang Squad. But I'm just talking about life or whatever. But yeah, life goes on. Like, time goes on. Like, it don't matter if you happy or sad. Like, it's still gonna go on. But welcome in, Laura. Laura, hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. If y'all watching this video right now, you haven't hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But okay, y'all. What's another topic y'all want to talk about? Well, thank you, Didi, for Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Didi, for giving the topic self-worth. What's another topic? We're gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Oh, I'll keep burping. Didi, you just keep on dropping that. Didi, you ain't giving nobody a chance, ain't it? Didi said inner beauty. Okay, we finna do inner beauty. Inner beauty coming up in the Bennett. Inner beauty. Okay, we finna talk about inner beauty. Inner beauty. What is inner beauty? What is inner beauty? What is inner beauty? What is inner beauty? It says altruism. If I'm reading that right, altruism and generosity bring out the best in us. Sometimes a particular phrase or image we stumble across online affects us deeply. Recently, I was hold on. Okay, this is a story. I want to read something different. You're welcome to. I'm great. Thanks for asking. That's good. You're great, Laura. Thank you so much for answering. But you're welcome. You're welcome, and that's good to hear that. Thank you. Okay, y'all, we finna talk about inner beauty. Hold on, I had to go to another one because that's what sharing somebody's story. Like, I ain't got no problem with reading somebody's story, but I really want to touch on what inner beauty is, not reading somebody's story. Okay, y'all, in today's world, we are constantly bombarded with images of beauty, from magazines to billboards to social media. We are constantly being told that we need to look a certain way in order to be beautiful. But what does it really mean to be beautiful, y'all? What does it really mean to be beautiful? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and what one person finds beautiful, another person may not. There is no one definition of beauty that applies to everyone. True beauty is not about physical appearance. It's about the kind of a person we are, the way we treat others, and the way we live our lives. It's about our inner qualities. Welcome in, associate. Hey, associate. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay. It's about our inner qualities such as kindness, compassion, intelligence, humor, strength, and determination. I say that daily, our hearts, yes, period. When we focus on developing our inner beauty, we become more attractive, happier, and fulfilled. Like, you can't care about what nobody say about you, how you look on the outside, because on the inside, you may be beautiful. Like, it don't matter. Like, everybody is beautiful. Okay. We also become a more resilient and positive influence on others. Okay. It's about the character. So true. Just because you catch hell doesn't mean you have to hold it. Just because someone puts mess on the plate doesn't mean you have to eat it, right, associate? Okay, in this article, we will explore the importance of inner beauty and how you can develop it in your own life. What is inner beauty? Inner beauty is a complex and multifaceted. I hope I say that word right, y'all, because some of these words I ain't never read in a day of my life until now. It said inner beauty is a complex and multifaceted concept that has been debated by philosophers and artists for centuries. There is no single definition of inner beauty. but it's generally understood to be beauty that comes from within a person's character rather than physical appearance. A social said you can't change another person's eyes. You can only control what you present in front of them. What they choose to see is up to them, right? What somebody choose to see is up to them, but you know the truth and God know the truth. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta sign in to read the whole thing. I gotta sign in, y'all. Hold on. Cause I'm really interested in this thing. But I gotta sign in to read more. The question is, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Right? What do you see? Like, what do you see about yourself? Period. It don't matter what somebody else sees about you. Hold on, y'all. I had to sign in. I had to sign in to read the full article. Yeah, I've been wanting me some rotel dip and hot wings so bad. Like, I swear. I've been wanting some rotel. I've been wanting some rotel dip. I asked that question today. It's how you feel about yourself that matters. Yes, our beautiful personality, kindness, being natural, and not being like everyone else, love others sincerely. Beauty is my smile. Okay, girl. Y'all, my head itch. Oh, y'all gonna have to go to another one because this thing talking about pen. I ain't finna do all that. Now I just want to read the damn article. I thought it just wanted me to sign in. It wanted me to sign in and pay for something. I just want to read the article, not buy an article. Yes, that's so true. Yeah, y'all right. Laura's so true. Okay, this is 5 ways to display your inner beauty. Jazz said exactly. I'm thinking I just gotta sign in and I'll be able to read it because one time I did have to do that, but he didn't say nothing about buying nothing though. That's why I had went on go to it. Okay, y'all. This is another article. Matter of fact, let me read who the article by and everything. This article is about Hannah Moser. 5 ways to display your inner beauty lifestyle. Very true, Laura. So very well said. Yes. They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But how do we measure true beauty? Outer beauty is often the first thing we notice about a person. That's right. Outer beauty is the first thing we notice about a person, like how they look on the outside, not how they is in the inside. They can be sweet, they can be kind, they can be nice, or they can be mean, or they can be weird, or anything. Like we don't know. Like we don't know that. We just looking at what we see on the outside, and some people do that. Like they look at what they see on the outside and judge from there. Like we don't know this person's story, we don't know what this person going through. We don't know what this person been through. Like some people judge by what they see. Oh, this and that. Oh, that. But let me get back into it. It said, let me repeat it. Outer beauty is often the first thing we notice about a person, mainly because we are programmed within society to be drawn to things that are aesthetically pleasing. In fact, when asked, who is the most beautiful person in the world? Most of us would jump to mention someone who is very outwardly attractive. Thinking of their aesthetic appearance, we should, however, encourage ourselves to explore a little deeper and question what really makes someone beautiful. Beautiful people are always not good, but good people are always beautiful. Period. They're always beautiful. What exactly is inner beauty? Inner beauty is something that can be found inside of a person. It's discovered in qualities about people through love and respect about us. She said, I love that too. Thank you, Didi. I mean, Jazzy. Okay. It's discovered in quality people love and respect about us, which can't always be judged in a split second. This is especially the case with inner or outer appearance doesn't matter. It's what's in the heart. Yes, it's what's in the heart, not what's on somebody's face or on somebody's body. Okay. This is especially the case with inner beauty, which is often taken too fully seen and be appreciated. Inner beauty reflects how you behave towards others. I've learned that people, okay, y'all, this is about Maya Angelou. She said, I learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Like, I like that because, like, I raised up this little girl, right, y'all, and like every time she can get a chance, like she always come to see me. Like I love it because like I used to change her diaper and all of that, and like she ain't forget about me. She ain't forget how I made her feel. Like some people is like that, like they will actually do things for you or come see you. Like you ain't gotta call them, be like, oh, I ain't seen you in a long time. They gonna come see you, like they gonna come visit you. But anyway, let me get back to it. Okay, inner beauty is shown in how we treat ourselves and those around us. She said, that's nice. Yes, thank you, Laura. Me too, true. Yes, exactly, Laura. True. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, inner beauty is shown in how we treat ourselves and those around us. It goes far beyond our physical appearance. Instead, makes you feel good. Yes, Laura, like having someone who cares for you makes you feel good. Okay, we can display our inner beauty by demonstrating qualities such as kindness, compassion. Hey, young Reeds, welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button. Okay, we demonstrating qualities such as kindness, compassion, love, and honesty. Inner beauty can also be reflected on the outside. Those with positive energy will radiate it through their smile, body language, or how they interact with others. Inner beauty is the work of a lifetime. Randy G said, outer beauty is a gift, inner beauty is accomplishment. Unlike our physical appearances, which is something we have limited control over, our inner beauty can be worked on throughout our lives. Quality that make us beautiful inside, like our love, compassion, generosity, and wisdom, are all the things we constantly have a relation with and can keep working on to improve. Inner beauty is made to last. Although we're often superficially drawn to outer beauty, inner beauty is a gift that only grows over time. The joy of getting to know a new person lies in learning about who they are and what makes them beautiful on the inside. Once you've seen the inner beauty in someone's heart, it's infectious. Okay, y'all, this is 5 qualities of inner beauty and how you can display them. There are countless ways in which someone's inner beauty can be shown, and everyone has their own unique character. A social said, Didi, I learned that lesson of self identity and self love from a female YouTuber named Lisa Montgomery, a former heroin addict and life coach. Okay, thanks for sharing that, Terry. Okay, y'all. Everyone has their own unique character and ways of demonstrating theirs. Finding your own inner beauty is essential part of self discovery in a way to practice kindness and compassion for those who are around you. Here are 5 important qualities of inner beauty that you can find within, excuse me, that you can find within yourself and share with those in your life. Number 1 is kindness. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Kindness is not just about how we treat others, but also how we treat ourselves. Not only how you treat others, but how we treat ourselves. Our inner monologue can be often very self critical, making it challenging to frame ourselves in a good light. Practicing self kindness will only make you feel happier in yourself, but will also allow you to display kindness to others in return. Next time you criticize yourself, try to notice it. Observe negativity, patterns in your behavior. It's the first step to understanding them once you identify the problem. You can begin to work on approaching things differently instead of focus on I wish. Never say I wish. Like I don't like when people say that. I don't like when people say, "Oh, I wish I can do this." "Oh, I wish I look like this." Oh, I wish. No, I'm glad this thing said it because I don't like when people say I wish, 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 like a tape recorder or something. No, don't wish. This finna tell you why. Okay, instead of focus on saying I wish I was dot 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 dot, try noticing something you already have. Like, yes, be grateful what you got. Be grateful what you have now. Don't wish you have something because you don't know. Like somebody can be where you at right now, but they can be worse. So like somebody can be needing a heart. And you sitting here wishing that you had somebody else food on their plate and somebody else need a heart or something like that. But let me get back into this part. Okay, instead of focus on I wish I would, try noticing something you already have or are doing in your life that you're grateful for. I didn't even know you were finna say something about grateful. I didn't know that. I'm just adding my 2 cents in. But find something that you're grateful for. In time, you appreciate yourself more and default less to critical thoughts. If you having any negative thoughts, get them out your head. Think of something positive and block out the negative. This will also free up more energy and space for you to show acts of kindness to others. Appreciating the good things in yourself will put you in the right frame of mind to appreciate those same characteristics in others too. Before you know it, the kindness will be radiating from you. Integrity, the greatness of a man, is not in how much wealth he acquires, but in his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively. That was written by Bob Marley. Having integrity means having a strong moral principles. It's the rule of how you live your life. Moral integrity is considered as doing the right thing when no one is watching. Like nobody ain't got to be watching, and you doing the right thing. So yes, do the right thing even when nobody don't even see you. Do the right thing, no matter who watching. Meaning, good acts are not performative, but come from a genuine desire to be a better person and follow a good moral code. Having integrity makes you a good influence on those around you, as your professional and personal relationship will benefit from your honesty and unwavering values. If you want to practice integrity in your life, think about what really matters to you. What are your principles? What do you stand for? And what do you believe in? Would you be willing to challenge someone to or stand up and be the voice for someone if needed? By having totally clarity in your own moral code, you will be able to practice what you preach. Yes, practice what you preach. I'm not going to be on here saying, oh, have self confidence, and I get on here saying, oh, this and that about something about self confidence, and I just told y'all about self confidence or self worth, and I'm out here not knowing my worth or something. Like, no, practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach, and live a life that does justice for your values. Beauty can be easily identified in someone with solid morals, and their influence can inspire and transform the lives of others. Yes, that's true. Okay, y'all agreeing. Y'all agreeing. I You said how we treat ourselves. You teaching me something. I need to hear this. I got rest myself better. Okay, I really appreciate it. Treat myself better. Thank you, Didi, for sharing that. I mean, Jazz. I'm always saying Didi night. Y'all, Didi is always up in my chat. I really appreciate her. Shout out to Didi. Shout out to everyone who's the support. I really appreciate y'all. Okay, wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Like you got to know yourself. How you gonna try to get to know someone else when you don't even know yourself? Like how you gonna do that? How is you gonna do that? How you gonna get to know someone else when you don't even know yourself? How? How you gonna get to know someone you don't even know yourself? You don't even know what you like to do. You don't even know what make you happy. You got to get to know yourself. Okay, let me get back to it. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. That was by Aristotle. Hope I said that right. Wisdom is almost the total opposite of our outer beauty, in that it's not something we're born with or gifted to us. Wisdom is built entirely from living. Like, you got to live and learn. You got to live and learn. You got to live and learn. Making mistakes. See, I'm already on it. Making mistakes and using that to learn. I'm already on it. Making mistakes and using that, learning to make good judgments. Didi, you let your genuine inner beauty shine by the post on your YouTube channel community. Please keep your godly inner light shining. Thank you for that, associate. However, this isn't necessarily true. A young person can be wise if they observe their situations and are willing to learn and grow from them. Period. You ain't got to be old to be wise. You can be young and wise. You ain't got to be old. Like, if you actually learn from your mistakes and learn and keep growing and don't move backwards but move forward, you got to learn from your mistakes. Like, you can't keep making the same mistake over and over. You got to focus on things. If you make a mistake, you got to say, oh, I just made a mistake. Take into clarification that you made a mistake. Don't brush it to the side like, oh, it's just a mistake. Yeah, it is just a mistake, but you can grow from this mistake. You can learn from this mistake. Let me keep going. Okay. A young person can be wise if they observe their situations and are willing to learn and grow from them. Having wisdom doesn't just make others say, oh, they're so clever. It also allows us to make balanced and informed decisions pretty much of our everyday lives. Wisdom empowers us to draw on past experiences and use them positively, setting necessary boundaries and showing self-respect as we move through the world. Our wisdom is something we can constantly work on, and making mistakes is just an opportunity to learn and grow. Sometimes the best thing blossoms from something that seemed like a disaster at the time. Having common sense, insight, and thoughtfulness about how you approach things will demonstrate your wisdom and inner beauty through your actions. Actions speak louder than words. The last one, y'all, the fourth one, the last one, loyalty. There is nothing I would not do for those who are really my friends, period. That was by Jane Austen. Loyalty is, you said, we must remember do the right thing is more than a spiteless movie. Yes, do the right thing. Yes, you can be young, right? Yes, you can, true. Thanks for saying that, Associate. I really appreciate it. Okay. Loyalty is hold on. Let me slow down. Loyalty is arguably the most important quality to foster strong relationships in your life, be it with your partner, your family, your friends, your colleagues. Being loyal and sticking to your commitments shows people that you're not only reliable, but you're also a secure person in their lives. Loyalty tells people that they are wanted in your life, which is empowering. It will manifest great people into your life who appreciate and return your values. Self loyalty, however, it's a quality. But hold on, how many this is? Okay, it's 5, y'all. I thought it was 4. It's 5. Okay. However, it's a quality that can get neglected even if people who are wholeheartedly loyal to others. Being dedicated to yourself, being dedicated to yourself, y'all. You got to be dedicated to yourself. You got to be dedicated to yourself. I had to make a pause on that one. You got to be dedicated to yourself. Like, hey, you got to start from yourself. You got to start from yourself. Like, you got to. Okay. Let me get back to it. What was I? Tell me why I forgot where I was. Okay, I said loyalty is argued. Y'all be fucking that shit be doing this shit so much. I be spitting out my mouth. I don't be trying to do that. we must remember an experience is a failure if you didn't learn anything from it, right? We must remember nobody came out the womb knowing everything. Yes, right. NaturallyToot, your pronunciation is on point. Thank you, associate. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna start over. Loyalty is arguably the most important quality to foster strong relationships in your life. Be it with your partner, your family, your friends, and colleagues. Being loyal and sticking to your commitment shows people that you're not only reliable, but you're also a secure person in their lives. Excuse me. Loyalty tells people that they are wanted in your life, which is empowering. It will manifest great people into your life who appreciate and return your values. Self loyalty, however, is a quality that can get neglected even if people who are wholeheartedly loyal to others. Being dedicated to yourself is an essential step for self development and unleashing your inner beauty by listening to and following your innermost needs, emotions, and desires. You are being loyal to who you are, serving yourself precisely what you need when you need it. It's the ultimate example of self-care. Of course, this must be done with a balance to avoid selfishness, but being loyal and faithful to yourself is a guaranteed way to ensure you are taking care of you. When your needs are well met, you will be in a much stronger position to give more to others. Hey Marlene, welcome in. Girl, make sure y'all hit that like button when you just coming in. We must remember and experience a fear. Okay, I read that. True associate. Yeah, it's true. We must remember fear comes from one of five places: one, lack of faith; two, lack of knowledge; three, lack of experience; four, lack of preparation; five, listen to someone too scared to get into the game of their life. Right, right, associate. Okay, y'all, this is the last one. Number five is called love. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. That was about Buddha. You know what Buddha talked about. Love is something we all know and experience. We feel it in different entities and ways with people in our lives, but it's a united feeling that everyone can share one way or another. But before we start spreading our love, we need to turn back and look introspectively in order to connect and be open to loving others. We need to learn to love ourselves first. The best first step to finding self love is focusing entirely on how you see yourself without holding up the mirror, without holding up the social mirror and making comparison to others. Like you can't look at somebody else and compare yourself. I let ED former Tennessee Titan in Los Angeles ran head coach Jeff Fisher. There are two types of mistakes: mistakes from a lack of preparation, mistakes from a lack of execution. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Okay, dive into what makes you unique and appreciate why you find that beautiful. Remember that your value comes from within, and practicing self love is all about appreciating the strength of your attributes. Seeing positive affirmations about your good qualities, your warmth, your kindness, your openness, your generosity, whatever they may be, will help will help remind you that you are so worthy of love. Right, exactly. Loving yourself is part of embracing your inner beauty, and love will become contagious. The important people in your life will benefit as you allow yourself to demonstrate this self love by extending it to others. Love really is all you need. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all. Hi, Didi. Okay, y'all. Didi then gave me a topic on self worth and inner beauty. What y'all lit? Come on, y'all. Give me a topic. Give me a topic. I didn't talk about self love. I didn't talk about inner beauty. I didn't talk about just other stuff. Come on, y'all. Didi said, "How are you, Marlene?" Yes, how are you, Marlene? Thank you for asking her that. Welcome in, y'all. How are y'all doing? Hey, Marlene. Happy Wednesday. What my water at? I don't know what I did with my water. What about forgiveness? Girl, just say forgiveness. I'm going to talk about it. Okay, you say forgiveness. Okay. Thank you, Didi, for giving them time. Didi let you got that one. Didi let you got that one, Jazzy. I know she did. Look at her talking about that's a good one, Jazzy. Forgiveness. Cause Didi be typing quick. Didi, Jazz, she let you get that one on purpose. Jazz said, thanks, Didi. She said, laugh out loud too. Okay, let's dive deep into forgiveness. Forgiveness, letting go of grudges and bitterness. Like, you can't be bitter forever. You can't hold grudges forever. Laugh out loud. Didi be typing so fast. Yes, she do. Okay, y'all, who hasn't been hurt by actions or words of another? Perhaps a parent constantly criticized you growing up, a colleague sabotaged a project, or your partner had an affair, or maybe you had a traumatic experience such as being physically or emotionally abused by someone close to you. These wounds can leave lasting feelings of resentment, bitterness, and anger, and sometimes even hatred. But if you hold on to that pain, you might be the one who pays the more dearly. By embracing forgiveness, you can also embrace peace and hope. You can't hold on to that grudge. You can't hold on to being bitter. You got to let it go to embrace peace and hope. Consider how forgiveness can lead you down a path of physical, emotional, and spiritual well being. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness means different things to different people, but in general, it involves an intentional decision to let go a resentment of anger. The act that hurt or offend you might always be with you, but working on forgiveness can lessen that act grip on you. It can lessen it up. Like, hey, when somebody hurts you and somebody offend you, it might always be with you, but working on forgiveness can lessen that act or grip on you. It can help free you from the control of that person who harmed you. Because whoever harmed you and you letting this person make you mad or angry, that person is controlling you and you don't even know it. Okay, let me reread it. It can free you from the control of the person who harmed you. Sometimes forgiveness might even lead to feeling or understanding empathy and compassion for the one who hurt you. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the harm done to you. It doesn't mean that. It don't mean like, oh, I don't care about this situation. Oh, I don't care. Like, no, it don't mean that. It doesn't necessarily mean you making up with the person who caused the harm. Forgiveness brings a kind of peace that allows you to focus on yourself and help you go on with your life. Period. What are the benefits of giving someone? I mean, what are the benefits of forgiving someone? Letting go of grudges and bitterness can make way for improved health and peace of mind. Forgiveness can lead to healthier relationship, improved mental health, less anxiety, stress, and hostility, fewer symptoms of depression, lower blood pressure, a stronger immune system, improved heart health, improved self-esteem. Why is it so easy to hold a grudge? I used to struggle to forgive. I used to hold grudge from people that hurt me. I had to forgive so I can peace. I don't deal with people right. I had to do that too, Jazz. Thank you for sharing that. So well said. True, I agree. We must remember one man's blessing can be another man's curse. Yes, that's right. Thank you for sharing that, associate. Exactly, Fat Jazz. Right. Laugh a lot, Fast Diddy. Yes, I type really quick, Jazzy. Okay, I read it. It's understandable, Jazzy. Right. So well said. Okay. Why is it so easy to hold a grudge? Being hurt by someone, particularly someone you love and trust, can cause anger, sadness, and confusion. Y'all, I think that's how I felt when I was young and I got my first heartbreak from my mom. Like, I was so young and I just knew that I was just feeling angry at the time. I didn't know what this was called. Like I didn't know I was going through confusion or being angry at her for hurting my feelings or whatever. But let me get back into it. Why is it so easy to hold a grudge? Being hurt by someone, particularly someone you love can and trust, can cause anger, sadness, and confusion. If you dwell on hurtful events or situations, grudges, feel resentment, and hostility can take root. If you allow negative feelings to crowd out positive feelings, you might find yourself swallowed by bitterness or sense of injustice. Some people are naturally more forgiving than others, but even if you tend to hold a grudge, almost anyone can learn to be more forgiving. See, yes, anybody can learn to forgive someone. Like you may not know now, but you can. Anybody can learn something. Okay. What are the effects of holding a grudge? If you struggle with finding forgiveness, you might bring anger and bitterness into a new relationship and experiences. Being so wrapped up in the wrong that you can't enjoy the present, become depressed, irritable or anxious, feel at odds with your spiritual belief, lose value in enriching connection with others. How do I move toward a state of forgiveness? Forgiveness is a commitment to change. It takes practice to move toward forgiveness. You might recognize the value of forgiveness and how it can improve your life. Identify what needs healing and who you want to forgive. Join a support group or see a counselor. Acknowledge your emotions about the harm done to you. Recognize how these emotions affect your behavior and work to release them. Choose to forgive the person who's offended you. Release the control and power that the offended person and situation have in your life. What happens if I can't forgive someone? Forgiveness can be hard, especially if the person who hurt you doesn't admit wrongdoing. If you find yourself stuck, practice empathy. Try seeing the situation from the other person's point of view. Ask yourself about the circumstances that may have led the other person to behave in such a way. Perhaps you would have reacted similarly if you faced the same situation. Reflect on time when others have forgiven you. Write in a journal, pray, or use guided meditation, or talk with a person you found to be wise and compassionate, such as a spiritual leader, a mental health provider, or an impartial loved one, or a friend. Be aware that forgiveness is a process. Even small hurts may need to be revisited and forgiven again and again. Does forgiveness guarantee reconciliation? If the hurtful event involves someone whose relationship you value, forgiveness may lead to reconciliation, but that isn't always the case. Reconciliation might be impossible if the offender has died or is unwillingly to communicate with you. In other cases, reconciliation might not be appropriate still. Forgiveness is possible even if reconciliation isn't. What if the person unforgiven doesn't change? See, I like this question. What if the person I'm forgiving doesn't change? Like I didn't forgave people, but some of them didn't change. Like they still the same person, but it's the fact that you doing what you need to do. That's all that matter. Like when you forgive someone, you don't hold a grudge. They can't stop you from being at peace with your life. Because when you holding a grudge about something that somebody done done to you, you is actually letting them control you. Like it may not be, oh, go to the bathroom or take out this trash. Not that type of controlling, but controlling your emotions because like you still feel a certain way about this person, that person that hurt you. Like it's a different controlling you. It's not that controlling where action wise, I mean, physically wise, but it's emotionally wise, mentally wise. That person is controlling you mentally because you still holding a grudge about this person that hurt you. Okay, what if the person unforgiving doesn't change? Get another person to change isn't the point of forgiveness. It's about focusing on what you can control and here and now. Think of forgiveness more about how it can change your life by bringing you peace, happiness, and emotional and spiritual healing. Forgiveness can take away the power the other person continues to have in your life. What if I'm the one who needs forgiveness? The first step is to honestly assess and acknowledge the wrong you've done and how they have affected others. Avoid judging yourself too harshly. If you're truly sorry for something you said or done, and want forgiveness, consider reaching out to those you harm. Speak of your sincere sorrow or regret. Ask for forgiveness without making excuses. You can't force someone to forgive you. Other needs to move to forgiveness in their own time. Remember, forgiveness is a process. Whatever happens, commit to treating others with compassion, empathy, and respect. Shout out to Miss Jazz for giving me that topic on forgiveness. So this is so true. I forgave a lot of people. They didn't even apologize and they still haven't changed. Same Jazz, I can relate. Associate said 80% of life is not what it's not about. 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation is still right. Please don't let your past block your present and destroy your future. If the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit brought you through the Red Sea, why go back to Egypt? Right. Thank you for sharing that, associate. Associate said the question is, what are you planning? What are you planting in another person's life? Okay, associate, thank you for that. Associate said weeds are the negative things of life and darkness of life. Thank you, associate. Seeds are the positive things of life and the light of light. We are formers in another person's life. We can plant seeds or we can plant weeds. If the great Lord Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, can use 3 murders to write 21 books of the Holy Bible, he can use anyone, anywhere, anytime. Yes, God is always good and on time. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you, associate. Biblical. My bad, y'all. I'm sitting here trying to read fast. Biblically, is that why hell this? Why this is my first time reading that biblical? Okay, biblical facts of forgiveness. I know, right? Facts, very true, Mr. Terry John. Okay, y'all. What's another topic? Y'all, the next video, I'm just gonna probably just focus on one topic. So like the whole video can be on one topic. Okay, let's see. What's another topic? Which I want to talk about next? What's another topic? Y'all, I got gas. Oh my god. Excuse me. I've been letting it go the whole time. I got so much gas. Y'all, the silence is real. She said fart laugh a lot. Girl, I've been letting it go the whole time. Jazz, I've been letting it go the whole time. Let the gas out. Oh, it's been coming out. Like Jazz, I know your battery charge up now. Jazz just trying to Jazz, you ignore me, Jazz. Jazz saying forgiving the other person allows you to have an emotional funeral and drop the emotional baggage you're carrying around inside of you. You took back control of a situation by forgiving, right? Facts. Did you say I be doing that laugh out loud? Got me laughing. I knew I heard. Oh my god, Jazz, you heard it? Jazz, Jazz, you heard it. I didn't. She said you got me laughing. I knew I heard some parts. Oh my, Jazz, you heard that. I got 1%. It's only because I'm on it. Oh man. She said I knew I Jazz, oh my god. Jazz, are you serious? She said, laugh aloud, I was lying, I didn't hear it. Girl, you got me over here saying, oh God, she heard it. Oh my God. She said, I'm joking, laugh out loud. Girl, you got me on that joke. You really did. Didi, she got you too, Didi. Like, I didn't hear. I bet Didi, like, I didn't hear nothing. I bet Didi, like, I didn't hear it. Oh my God. Y'all are so funny. Jazzy, laugh out loud. Thank you for that, Jazzy, because that really. She said, he, toot me tooted. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jazzy, you are so hilarious, girl. Like, Jazzy, why you don't be going live on your channel? Jazzy. Jazzy, do you be posting content? Yeah, I didn't deleted somebody message. I was not trying to do that. Who message I deleted? Hey, Mama Toya. Mama Toya, why you ain't in that bed, girl? Mama Toya, Mama Toya, what you doing still up? I'm finna do like 20 or 30 more minutes and I'm finna lay it down myself. We must remember change is more than metal and paper in your pocket, right? Okay, you said you gotta start back. Yeah, you need to start back, girl, cause
Like I said, it's okay to take a break from social media. If you've been on TikTok, if you've been on Instagram, just go on TikTok. You're going to see people making fun of people, whether it's their weight. You're going to see people making fun of people that are skinny. You're going to see people making fun of people's skin condition. You're going to see people making fun of somebody dyspharmacy, whether they're disabled. Like, this, like, oh my God. I always say this. When people do that, yes, they will
that's
reap
so
what
true.
they sow.
They
The
will.
Bible talks about they will get their
Period.
own karma.
Right.
But it's just like, I don't even have the heart to ever make fun of somebody, ever bully somebody, ever talk bad about somebody. Baby, if you want to know where the ghetto at, baby, YouTube is Hood Rat City. Ghetto Fabulous. It's just like they just gathered up a whole bunch of hood rats and ghetto people and brought them to YouTube. I can't. I don't like the hood rat. I don't like the ghetto-ness. I can't do it. It's ridiculous.
Girl, you don't need to delete that. Mama Toy said she's stopping in to say, hey, y'all, in the bed, just not sleep yet. Mama Toy, can you see if you could link right quick? I just want to talk to you for a little minute. I seen somebody I love and support dearly making fun of fat people and they heard it. Oh my God. Listen, Jazzy. When I was on TikTok, right, I was posting things or whatever. And like somebody went in on me bad. I like, dang. But I was still posting whatever, but I had just wanted to focus them on YouTube. TikTok be doing too much for me. We must remember some people stand on the broken parts of another person's life because they can't stand on their own right. That's sad, just right it is. But girl, don't delete that. Like that's content. Like if you really felt that, then like people are so mean. It won't let me click it too. Oh my God. Dang. Mama told you. I hate that.
My thing is, like I said, it's okay to take a break.
Don't worry about talk. Be you and be true to you. Yeah, it's like she's talking about she was gonna delete that, girl. Jazzy, don't delete that because that's content. Like if you felt that way, then that's how you felt.
The more and more I be online, the more and more I be online, the more I realize that online is so ghetto. Online is just so hood radish. It's like all the ghetto and hood rat people just come on online.
Right.
I see so many people. I seen a lady and a man. They were born with dyspharmacies, and I seen people making fun of them. Whether it was TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, I seen people that had one leg on. I mean, people just laughing at them. And I just think, oh my God, is this real? Like, are you telling me people online really do this? You're not telling me grown people are doing this. There's no way. How do you sleep at night? How could anybody sleep at night?
Everything is content. That same video just may be this content to yes, girl. But Jazz, even though I know you probably don't like getting on camera, but girl, you gotta get comfortable because you know some people just scroll past videos when they don't see people's faces. I don't know why. I guess they do that. But Jazz, the girl, you gotta get on there and be you. And what you just said in that video, and it's crazy because like a lot of people can relate. Like I didn't even look at it like that. Like people be getting on here just saying anything, and like that's really is being ghetto, because that's what they call ghetto. When you don't care how you act, when you don't care how you look, you just sit here just acting like you don't give a fuck about life. Like you sit here coming on in the internet talking down on somebody, you don't know what this person going through or what this person been through. Like you sitting here talking about someone who may be mentally disabled or physically disabled. Like it don't matter how somebody look or how somebody dress. You ain't got a right to actually judge this person. I'm not finna get on here. Oh, Mama Toya should take off them glasses. Oh, Jazz should show her face on the camera. Like she don't want to show her face, or if Mama Toya don't want to take off her glasses, if Didi don't want to post content, then that's her. That's them. Like I'm not finna get on here and criticize someone. I'm not finna get on here. Oh, Mama Toya, you need to stop dancing so much. You need to stop dancing so much, Mama Toya. I don't like seeing you dance all the time. You need to sit down somewhere. You too old. Like what the world? People just be on here just saying anything. Like you need to sit down. You too old to be listening to that. You too old to be like. I was the one time I was I had someone tell me like when me and Talisha was on live, they gonna tell me and Talisha that we need to go to bed. She was like, y'all old ass still on live. She said, y'all old ass is still on live. So she said, we must remember free will is the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit to sit to allow man the freedom to choose to do good or the freedom to choose to do evil. You can use social media. Yes, that's so true, associate. It's the fact that the free will is giving these people too much time to do just anything. They need to get a life and do something. Yes, Didi, I don't blame you. Taking a break is good, right? Facts too, exactly true, Jazzy. Yes, there were times I had to take a break too, Jazzy. Didi, you must have welcome Jazzy. I understand. Facts, well, you are exactly right. That's true. Thanks, Didi. It's heartbreaking. I was thinking take social media break. That's true, Sawyer. Everything is content. The same video. Okay, y'all read it. But yo, like I'm not on here being disrespectful to nobody, not even myself. Like sometimes, like I used to be hard on myself. Like, oh, you girl, I used to be hard on myself. Like I used to actually take things to uplift another person, tear a person down. But yeah, like when I was in school, like I used to get called black and ugly so much I used to believe it. Like it took me years to actually, well, it didn't actually take me years, but it took me a while to notice that, like years later, that about self confidence, self love, and all that type of stuff. I didn't know about that. Like, of course, I heard the word love before. Like, who haven't? Like, that's a word that I always get thrown around. Like, no matter if you know it or not. Like, you always hear the word love, but I never heard confidence or insecurities. I ain't never heard of none of that till now. Thank you, beautiful Toya. I'm now connected to your channel. Thank you for connecting with her, Jazz. Mama Toya be dancing. She be dancing, y'all. But girl, I can tell that really got to you, Jazz, because like you was like, I gotta get this out, because girl, before you made that video, when did you make this video? It was you haven't posted since December, girl, before you made that video. Like, girl, you had to let that out, and as you should, period. Cause like one day I went live and I was just crying. Like I deleted it though, but Jess, I already saw Queen. You will see me genuinely being myself as a big woman. Period. It don't matter how big you is, how small you is. Looks don't matter, baby. It's what's on the inside. Is you kind? Is you loyal? Is you real? Like, can I trust you? Are you a good person? It's not what's on the outside, baby. It's what's in the inside. Cause you can be fine as hell. You can be cute as fuck. All of that type of shit. But in the inside, it's different. It did. I was in my feelings, girl. I know you was in your feelings. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But Jazz, you know what you did, right? You let them feelings out. Even if you would have just wrote it down, even if you would have just screamed it out, you let it out. Didi and NaturallyToot use social media to educate and uplift other people. Please keep up the great work. Thank you so much, associate. One thing I'm gonna do is dance, sing, and eat. Period. That's what I do too. But y'all know what? I've been exercising, baby. I've been getting it, y'all. I've been staying consistent with my exercise because, like, I used to exercise on and off, but I'm really trying to exercise at least 2 or 3 days out of a week because you don't have to exercise every day. Long as you not overeating, long as you not doing all that type of stuff. Left a lot of facts, left facts for you. But thank y'all for coming in, y'all. I really appreciate it. What time it is, y'all? I'm gonna be on here for like about 5 or 10 more minutes. But yes, yes, yes. Hey, Miss Riz, gorgeous, gorgeous in the building. She came back. Miss Gorgeous came back. What Miss Gorgeous at? Hey, Miss Gorgeous, I love you. Mama Toya, Miss Gorgeous back. Love you back. There go Miss Gorgeous. Miss Gorgeous, where you was? Miss Gorgeous. How long? I didn't even see when you popped back up. You said, I know, right, Toya. Miss Gorgeous, where you was? Hey, Miss Toya. Oh, you must stepped in to speak to Miss Toya, Mama Toya. Yeah, you must just came back in. I been here. I had to reboot my phone. Okay, Miss Gorgeous. I was gonna say Miss Gorgeous back, girl. I didn't even see when you had left, but I did notice that you started coming, but I didn't even notice because I was to your future husband waiting on you. Get off, Mama Toya. I love you, Mama. I wish you could have came up, Mama Toya, y'all. I'm so glad I met her. Mama Toya, like, someone said, you my niece. So she called me. I said, Mama, you more than that. You my mama. You my Mama Toya. Yes, he is. Mom, I wish Miss Go. I just want y'all to, like, I love actually. I don't have no problem with running my own channel. Not saying I want y'all on here to run my channel. I just want y'all on here to communicate with me. I love Toya energy. I love Dee Dee energy. I love Jazz the energy, Miss Gorgeous. I love all of y'all energy because, like, when you be yourself, when you be respectful, genuine, real, and not afraid to share your story, like, that just make you feel so good on the inside and the outside. I like when y'all on live chat together, energy fun. Yes, especially her sister Cherry, but her real name is Ansley. I got it. Ansley. Her real name is Ansley. Like, she is a sweet person too. Like, see, it's good meeting people that you can actually be close to, y'all. Cause I'm not even close to my own family. Like how I'm close to y'all. Like, it feels like I known y'all for years. Just to be out there with genuine people, it gives you life and motivation. See, Mama Toy, see, I think that's why I'm always on YouTube. Like, even if I'm not on live, even if I'm not posting a video, like, I'm gonna be on somebody live, or I done been coming on somebody post a video because, like, so true. We all need love and motivation. Yes, like, that keep us going to know that we are cared for, that we not alone in this world, even though God is always with us, but to, like, have someone who genuine love us, like, not just say it, but show it. Like, show me you care, show me you love me, like, show me you support me. I'm not gonna know you support me if you sitting there in the bushes watching me right now. I'm not gonna know. And, like, that's why it was one supporter who had came out and come in, and she was like, I was like, are you new? And she was like, no, I'm not new. I've been your supporter for 3 months, but I'm just not coming. I was like, thank you for coming. Cause, like, if you would have never come in, I would have never know who you was. Like, I don't know you supported me if I don't see you supporting me. So you gotta actually come in and engage. Like, hey, even if you don't wanna leave, like, hey, how are you? You can just leave blue and purple hearts. Like, anything. Exactly, beautiful. You right. Yes. Some people be shy to come in. Right, Miss Riz, Miss Gorgeous. I agree. Yes. Y'all, I be had to stay consistent on here. Cause, like, sometimes I don't be feel like going live or whatever. Like, I really want to get me a lot of clothes, y'all. Cause I don't want to come back on here wearing the same clothes I had on last week or something like that. I'm talking about, I want to get me a whole lot of clothes. Cause, like, I got clothes, but I don't know. Like I really wasn't that focused on getting clothes like I used to be. Like that was all on my mind. Give me some clothes or something like that. Order me some clothes or give me some clothes. But now, like I barely even care about getting clothes. But now I want to get back into it because like, hey, I love having my physical appearance or whatever. Like not just my physical appearance. Like, hey, I want to actually take care of myself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because like some people only think about the outside. Oh, I gotta get my wig. Um, I gotta get me a new wig. I gotta give me some new eyelashes. Gotta have my makeup on fleek. Well, I wear the same clothes, but I switch them up. Swim sweet. I do the same. I do the same thing, but I don't know. I just be feeling some type of way. Like I want a lot of clothes, so I don't have to wear the same thing. Or like like I want a whole lot of clothes. Like if I do wear the same thing, then nobody will notice it, or if they just notice it. If you get what I'm saying. Same here. But yeah, like I love switching it up. Like cause like when I went to school, I'm glad I touched on that. Cause like when I was in school, I used to always look at other people like, oh, I wish I had their parents, or I wish I had that because like I don't have different clothes like that. Like I just wanted it. I'm just glad I'm grateful what I have now because like back then I used to want to look like people because I used to get talked about bad. I used to want the real. I used to want everything. Add a scarf or tie your hair up and all. Right. Hi, Auntie Toya. Me too.
Hey y'all, so my
Jason.
yogurt melting, so I kind of
I just clicked on
mixed
your
it
beautiful
in
about
with the
your
strawberry.
your video by mistake. Yes, you are beautiful and blessed. We must remember for most people their character doesn't match their reputation, right? Thank you, associate. But yeah, like I came a long way. I'm just so grateful of my journey, like where it led me to where I am now because like I used to want everything. Like I used to want love. Nephew in the house, yes. Please don't get caught up on the P word potential. Yeah, I'm just so proud of myself because I done came so far. Thank you, Jazz. She said yes, proud of you. Girl, I done came so far, like real far. Like I used to actually be so sad. Like to recently, like I actually like I used to cry on and off, but now I don't even cry no more. Like I used to cry all the time, but now I barely even cry because like I actually accepted things. Because like I used to not accept things for what they are, but I had to accept it. They're just like my relationship with my mom or whatever. And I was telling Mama Toya because like when I had stopped talking to my mom, she was like, when she stopped talking to me, she had got close to my cousin. Like that's still in my head. Like, why would you tell me something like that? Like our relationship is already not good. And like no matter how much I talk to her or none of that, like nothing seems to change. Like it's still the same. Like she didn't even apologize for breaking my heart when I was younger, and I still remember that. And she was like, "Oh, I used to try to be there for you, but you didn't want to listen to what I was saying. You used to close the door in my face, but you didn't think that when you told me that you didn't believe me, that led me to actually not want to hear nothing you say. Like you didn't realize that like actions speak louder than words. Like if you tell me, if I tell you something and you say you don't believe it, and when I'm sitting here pouring my heart out to you, being my honest person, it's okay on Jazzy. Like, but it really helps me when I talk about it. But because like I actually let me tell y'all, like I don't know who was here because I was saying something about I would never even call her, but I was on live. Miss Riz, I think you was here. Miss Gorgeous and Didi, I think y'all was here. But I know Peach was here. But yes, Miss Riz, you was here. Cause I was like, that's who I get that talking fast from. I said I get it from my mom. And I said, matter of fact, let me call her. But she may be asleep, but she wasn't. She answered the phone. We talked all night. And I guess what I said went one ear out the other. Cause when we got off the phone, I said, I know you tired because she was gonna let me keep on talking or whatever, but I already know she was tired or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna let you go to sleep or whatever. Just call me in the morning. She never called. She never texted. But since me and you had stopped talking, we had stopped talking. Me and your cousin got close. Like we text each other. She was like, "Oh, we text each other every morning, stuff like that." But you don't keep in touch with me how you keep in touch with my cousin. But I don't know what's it because like she used to just blow my phone up. Like it's a difference between staying in contact with somebody than just constantly texting and calling me. Like she used to do that. But now, like she barely communicate with me. And it's crazy because like at first, like I didn't even want to talk to her. And then when I did talk to her, it was like she was just being so irritating. Like she actually was not she was just doing too much. She was just being nosy and stuff like that. But even though I can sense change in her, but it's like she's trying to be something that she not. Like she be, I don't know. It's different. Like she even dressing different. Like I don't know. It's like she gonna be dead and gone. Her and my daddy, and I'm still not gonna have a good relationship with them because like when I got back in touch with them, like I didn't even want to do it. It was just something deep down inside telling me not to do it, but I brushed it out to the side, thinking like, oh, I really want to talk to them, so I'm gonna talk to them, and it ended up going down south. Like it's still the same. Like my dad was like, "Oh, I'm here for whatever you need me." Or whatever, and like he ain't even there. Like I asked him for something, and he ain't even give it to me. But my other sister can ask, and he give it to her with no hesitation. Like he really be showing favoritism. He been doing that since I was a little ass girl. Since I can remember, he been doing that, showing favoritism. But he was like, "Oh, I didn't know you felt like that." How you didn't know I felt like that? What the hell? When I actually explained to him like how I felt growing up and how I still feel to this day, like you showed favoritism to my sister. Like he always give he used to he still do to this day, still give her money, was paying child support and all, and still helping her pay her bills and stuff like that. She ain't even needing nothing. Like I'm sitting here needing clothes and shoes and stuff, and you ain't even providing for your child. Like you can't show no favoritism. You got kids, you gotta take care of them. Like I didn't ask to be brought up in this world. I didn't ask. I didn't beg to get put in this world. God put me in this world for a reason. But it's up to the parents and other people to actually bring these kids up the way they should be brought up, or they won't be going through no trauma or nothing like that. Even if they do, it wouldn't be because their parents treat them any kind of way, or their parents didn't learn how to actually be a parent. Because it ain't no such thing. I don't know how to be a parent. When that baby is in that womb, when that baby is in that belly, in that womb, in that belly, you got 9 months to prepare, or probably less than that if the baby born premature. Like that favoritism ain't right. He's supposed to love all of his kids, be there for all of them, right? Biology doesn't equal being a parent. That's very sad. The father is my biology, dad is by choice, the mom is by choice. That's hurtful. She told you knowing that would hurt you. If I had a daughter, I'd be calling her, want to be around my baby forever, loving my daughter. I don't understand how parents is. Wow, right. I was here. I know that's hurtful. You didn't deserve that. Thank you. But yes, Miss Ridge, you was here. We must remember a trauma has no power unless you believe in it and live it. Please don't be power playing. Listen, y'all, like, let me tell y'all one thing that stuck will be for life. Actually, two things. It's from my parents. Like my parents, it's my parents. And it's crazy because I explained to them how I feel. And it still haven't changed. So that's what I said. Like, you can't tell somebody how you feel, but it's up to them to change it. Like, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. I done told my mama how I feel. I done told my daddy how I feel. And I still don't see no difference like that. They both got my number. I don't gotta come see you because like I just don't want that. Like I actually, cause like I done been in the same like environment, like room they in, like, and it's still like the energy is not there. Like I don't feel like the energy not there. Like I don't even feel safe around them. Like because I just know deep down, I can feel their energy, and their energy is not giving off no good energy. Like and I've been feeling like that around them since I was young, but I didn't understand it till now. Sad after you pour your feelings, told them how you feel. Said it's okay, love them for this and let go. Like in Jay's, what I was on the phone with my mom, right, and I was like, sometimes like I just be feeling sad and I just be crying, and she gonna ask me, why you be feeling sad? Why you be crying? Like at that when she asked that, I couldn't even. I forgot what I said, but like, how you don't know? How you don't know? Like she didn't even know how old I was. But you sitting here keeping up with everybody else, but you not even keeping up with me. And like, and she probably like, and that's why, cause like she asked for my channel or whatever, and I ain't even give it to her, cause I don't want her on my channel. Like, actions speak louder than words. Like, and she was like, cause when I talked to her and my brother, she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be dead and gone before I talk to my baby," because like it was years, y'all, before I actually put my pride to the side and talk to her. But it still ain't shit changed for real. When I don't feel safe around someone, even blood families, I don't come around them. I'm sorry. Right. That's why I don't associate with my family. Like, and it's crazy. I'm not saying everybody hurted me, but like the family that I was around, like everybody, every single one of them that I was around, like I didn't know them for real. Like I didn't know nothing about them. I didn't know their birthday. I didn't know what they did in their life. Like, hey, I probably know they had a job, or I probably seen a car, some little small stuff. But you know, like how you actually get that genuine connection with someone, like how I got with you, Jazz, and how I got with Dee Dee, Young Reeds, Mama Toya, Miss Gorgeous. Like, I don't blame. I didn't give my family my channel name. My channel is my place of peace. So yes, this is my peace of mind. Like, I don't want you over here. I don't need you over here. Didi, I mean, Jazzy, it's okay. Like, I used to can't talk about this without crying. Like that joint used to hurt me. It still hurt me on the inside, but I accepted it. It's all about having acceptance or whatever, and it can't control you. Exactly. We have a good bond with you, beautiful. Thank you. And because y'all understand me, like it's different. Like you can tell somebody your story, but it's up to them to listen and actually understand what you're saying and respect you or whatever. Because like I didn't told my mama and daddy how I genuinely feel. What the hell happened? My live just started over. I hate when that junk do that. I thought my live had went off. I'm glad I made you on here. Thanks to YouTube. You're an amazing woman. You are too. I really appreciate every last one of y'all that I met, because y'all, it wouldn't be no me if it wasn't for you, because I can't subscribe to myself. I can like my own stuff, but I can't subscribe to myself. Family is not always the family you are born into. Family is who make your family. Yes, Mama Toya. And like it's crazy because like, and it's crazy how you can explain to someone how you feeling or what made you mad. We love and appreciate you. I love you too. I love y'all too, Jazzy. But yeah, cause like that jump, I'm like, I just sat here and explain, cause you know, like okay, cause at first like I was thinking okay, but I didn't even think this or nothing. Like I would just, cause like I'm not the type of person that's an overthinker. I'm not that type of person. But like I used to not explain to people how I feel about them or like something like that. But now I do. And like when I actually took the time to actually tell my parents how I really feel, it's like it was overlooked. Like I'm sitting here telling you how I feel and it's nothing changing. Like my mama and daddy gonna be dead and gone, and they still haven't accept how I feel about them or try to change that. Like I never was close to my mama or dad. You know how like you can just anytime you want to just come to your mama or daddy house and just pour your heart out to them. It may be, oh, I just walked in the store and somebody just gave me a compliment. Like I do not actually got that bud with them. Like they really just tear me up a little bit. Sometimes when you explain, others just don't care to understand or comprehend, right? I'm not finna cry, y'all. Not today. So very true. But like, yes, I always wanted that bond with my mom and daddy where I could just come home and tell them any or everything.
But my mama, she messed that up when I was young, and I'm seeing her telling her something that happened to me, and she telling me I'm lying, and like after that day, like it just made me not trust her, like because like I don't know, like it be some weird stuff, like she actually be bonding with other people, but you can't even do that with your own daughter. And my dad to do the same thing, like you doing this for other people, but you can't do that for me. Like no matter how I accept it, no matter how. Let me stop. I don't want to cry. I do not want to cry. Like I do not want to cry. But yes, like about to cry. It's okay. Let it out. No, I don't want to be on here boohooing crying. Like it really hurts, but I actually accepted it though. Like because like you can tell somebody how you feel, but at the end of the day, like if that person don't want to change, cause like that's why like cause like like when you tell somebody something, and like you like okay, I'm being honest with this person, but this person is still not changing. Like it's exactly so true. Cause like that's why like I don't even want her on my channel. Like don't feel bad now because I didn't actually explain it. But sometimes somebody don't come realization to something until like it's said over and over again. Thank you, Miss Reese. Oh my god. But yeah, like I always wanted that bun, like that close bun with my parents, but it never happened. But like, hey, I don't know. Like it's weird. It's weird. Exactly. Too true. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so supportive. I really appreciate it, y'all, because like I don't know, like when you actually don't have that bun, like with your parents, like it hurts you. Like it really do. Like it don't matter. It don't matter how strong you can be. Like when it hurts you, like it'll show. Like you can actually try to smile through the pain, try to laugh through the pain, but it's still there. She said, "Oh, so wish we hug you, girl. Don't make me cry harder." Thank you for the hug, girl. But I'm okay. Like, but that's just something that no matter how I accept it, no matter how I didn't forgave it, like at the end of the day, on the inside, like it still hurts. Like it just still hurts. Like no matter. Oh, thank you, Didi. Y'all so sweet. Y'all. Oh my god. But yes, y'all, like the pain is still there. Like, hey, I can accept it. I can forgive it all day and night long. But no matter what, like it's still there. Like, and I just don't wanna, cause like I done had this conversation. I hope you guys can find a common ground and come together. Thank you, Miss Riz. It hurts. I cried in my 30s. Girl, it don't matter what age you are, let it out. It hurts. I cry. I'm in my 30s. I still cry beautiful. Allow yourself, Grace. You're human. I know it hurts. God's gonna always send good. Yes, I know that. Like just like y'all. Like y'all are in my life for a reason. Like it really is. Jess, I remember a time last year when I was being abandoned, but too. Yes, y'all. Like when I actually connected with Young Reeds, he wasn't getting no support. But now I see he gets support, like, cause like I always support people, but Young Reeds, I made it my duty to actually comment on every one of his videos. But he said, Jazz, a time, I remember a time last year when I was being abandoned, but Toot was there and helped me, and slowly over time I respected that. I'm glad that I actually helped you, Young Reds, because I was there. Yes, God sent you amazing YouTube family. Yes, y'all. I needed it. Like, even though like um I haven't cried in a while, but it's like when I talk about it, like that's when they bring it out. Sometimes I can talk about it and I may not cry, but sometimes I can talk about it and I may cry. But yeah, like it just my parents, like that's the only thing in my life that's wrong. Everything else is okay. Not saying I'm perfect because nobody's perfect. Like, hey, I may fall down, but I'm gonna get back up. But the only thing that's hurting me mentally is not having a close bond with my parents. Cause like, and it's crazy because like I'm supposed to be able to call them and tell them how I feel, but I can't do that. Cause like I can, but we never had that close bond. Associate said, please remember who you are. Don't beg to sit at someone's table when they don't want to open in the front door. Take your experience as an ugly blessing. You saw the real person. Yes, that's so true. Cause like I can't beg them to be there for me. Like I'm not finna call them and be like, hey, can you please be there for me? Like I just need some real parents. Right, but hey, maybe that'll work. And they'll actually be there for me, but it's the fact that I shouldn't be able to have to do that. Like, them my parents, like, they should actually be there for their daughter like they're supposed to be there. That's right, yep, you desire to have a loving, caring parents. Yeah, well, I don't get that. Like, I don't get that at all, but it's okay, though. Like, hey, like, it hurts. It hurts like hell, but hey, it happens and it seems like it happens to like even though like I ain't saying like even bad people deserve to be hurted, but it seems like it always happens to someone who actually is not a bad person because like it don't matter if you're a bad or good person. Everyone needs love. Like everyone needs that. I gave up on trying. I love my family from a distance. Same like and I did that for the longest, Jazzy. Like I was loving them from a distance. Like but I actually wanted to fix the relationship, but the relationship would never fix. Exactly, Didi. So true. What did he say? They say yes. That's a job. Mama Toya, please tell me you still here. Mama Toya, what you said? When Mama Toya said when you have kids, that's your responsibility to take care of them. It's not an option. None of that. That is your job. When you have kids, you is control over their life no matter if they 40, 50, or none of that. Like it's your duty to take care of them. Like but when they get outside your household, they can live their life. But if you actually amen, yes, Mama Toya. Mama Toya. Oh my god, I had to let that out. Like I had to let that out. It's a requirement. Like I just wish cause y'all know I had said something about like you can't wish because like when I be seeing Mama Toy with her kids and stuff, I be want to say so bad like I wish my mama was like that, but I can't wish that because I can wish that, but it's the fact that I'm grateful for what I have. But hey, like anybody deserve a good mom or whatever. Motherhood never is, so they better think about it. Yeah, and cause she was like, I know y'all may find it disrespectful or whatever, but I don't got a bond with nobody. But the people that I have a bond with and the people that I do have a bond with, it's not in my family or like it's there, but like I never been close to these people. Like they always was there for other people more than they was there for me. Like I spent time with them, like I seen them, but like it wasn't on no close relationship. Like oh, get to know you type stuff. Like yes, I done seen the people that who in my family, but it wasn't on no close type stuff. Like no real bond. Like I knew them, but I didn't know of them, or like or I didn't have that connection with them where they. I don't know. Like it wasn't like no, like how we are. Like it wasn't there. Like okay, yes, I know these people, but I don't know. Like it's like they actually didn't took the time of the day to actually. So you want. So you went through what you did for your kids. So you went through what you did for your kids. You are going to be the perfect mother just because you got treated the way you did. So be thankful, right? Yes, that's why I'm thankful and grateful for everything. Yes, fat too. I always be there for my kids until I'm no longer. I brought them here. I'm gonna be here forever. They can live with forever. I always have my kid back. Yes, motherhood never ends, so they better think about it right. Especially when they brought them into this world, right? Yes, it's a requirement, right? Amen. But yeah, like when you actually like, and it's crazy though, cause like you can actually be honest with someone and tell someone how you genuine feel, and like that person just may walk over what you said or what you told them, like you just a bump in the road or something, like
how is it possible for your own parents to not be there for you? Like, if you see the relationship is not good, then how is you not trying to fix it? Like, and it's crazy because like we never had a good bond. Like even when I was talking to her, like she never did once ask me like, oh, how your day was or this and that. Like it wasn't that. Like she was always telling me about somebody else or what happened to somebody else. You ain't once asked me how my day been. Like you ain't once asked me, oh, what you ate. Just like little simple stuff. Like you sitting here telling me, oh, this person then died or that person then died. Right. I don't know if she not good with having communication with people or what, but but I don't get it because like how is you keeping in contact with somebody else, but you can't even keep in contact with your own daughter. But even when she was keeping in contact with me, like it wasn't on no trying to get to know me or trying to get close to me. Like it was just on some weird stuff. Like I don't know. Like I don't know if she know how to. I don't know. Like they're just like my dad. That like when I was around him, like he didn't try to get to know me. Like he didn't try to get to know what I had going on. Like we were just around each other. That's what I'm saying about when I used to be around my family. Like it wasn't on no close bond type stuff. It was just on the oh we see each other at family reunions or we see each other at somebody party. It was just on that type stuff. It wasn't on no close bond type stuff. Like I can be by myself for that. Why would I come to a place where I'm just seeing some people? Like I like bonding with people. Like and that's why I actually just stay to myself. Like I don't got time to be dealing with people. Like I done been through enough. Like I stay out the way. I stay in the house. Like I don't feel like going through nothing that I don't gotta go through. Like and it's just crazy because like hey, I'm around these people, but I don't know about these people. I don't got a close bond with these people. And like it's just like I'm around strangers, but they blood. It's just like I'm around strangers, but they just blood. Like they just we just got this. We just in the same bloodline or something. I don't blame you too. Like how can you be around so many people? Like these people at I don't know these people. Like I don't know y'all. Like how it's a shame that how I could have been around somebody for so many years and still to this day I don't even know what the hell about them. I don't know nothing about them. Naturally, too, please remember respect is more than Aretha Franklin's song. Remember, respect goes both ways in a relationship, right? Respect is a powerful word. Mama Toya, she said, yes, ma'am. They strangers. Yes, they really strangers. My mama and daddy, they strangers. And like, y'all know what really used to hurt me, but I can deep down explain it how I'm explaining it now, cause like I really had to learn and grow. They used to ask me, oh, you ain't tell me happy birthday. Today my birthday. You ain't tell me happy birthday. Like, y'all, sometimes my dad didn't even tell me happy birthday. Like, every freaking birthday, y'all, when I was young, I used to always tell my mama, take me to the store, and I used to get him a card, y'all. And like every time I got him a card, the card used to sing. Like every time I got him a card, the card always had to sing. I used to love them type of cards. The cards when you open up and it sing a song. Like I made it my duty every year to get my dad something for his birthday or whatever. And like sometimes he didn't tell me happy birthday. Still to this day, like he never told me he loved me until like that time I actually explained to him how I feel or whatever. Then he gonna say, he actually asked God for forgiveness and stuff like that. Like why did you sit there and lie and stuff like that? Maybe he did ask God for forgiveness, but he still ain't changed or whatever. He was telling me he changed and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you felt that way because like when I told him like how you didn't know that I felt that she was having favoritism towards me. Like it ain't how I felt, it's what I saw and what I went through. Like what you mean you ain't know that's how I felt? Like I don't know, like is they really hard at understanding things? Like but I don't get that because like how can you treat somebody else better? Like that's showing favoritism. If you treat somebody else better than you treat, like that's favoritism. Like do they know that that's favoritism? Like if you treat somebody else better than treat somebody else the other way. And especially if it's your daughter. I ain't saying you're supposed to treat anybody any kind of way, but your own daughter. I'm not understanding this. Like, how is that possible to treat your own child like that? And like, how can I break it down any more better? Like, I didn't gave them my actual feeling. Like, are your parents older? To be honest, I only keep up with their age. Like when I was younger, like I used to actually deep down, like not saying I don't care about them, not saying I don't love them, but I actually don't put the time and energy to keep up with everything they're going through. I know my mama's birthday, but I don't know my dad's birthday. I don't know their age, but they like in their 40s. They in their 40s though. Yeah, they in their 40s. I think my dad like a couple of years younger than her though, but she in her 40s. But yes, y'all. But I'm finna get off here. Mama Toya, are you still here? Where is my Mama Toya? Mama Toya. But thank everybody so much for tuning in to this video, y'all. Cause I can sit here and talk all day and night, but I'm not. But if y'all got any questions, I want to answer y'all questions. Do y'all got any questions before I get off here? But yes, answer me some questions like how do y'all feel about that situation and like what advice would y'all give me or whatever. Like what do y'all want to say to me? I hope you get some good sleep, beautiful. I enjoyed your live stream. Thank you, Jay Z. I enjoyed you too. Go see about my Mama Twin said go see about my son-in-law. Oh my god, anytime too. She laughing. I really appreciate all of y'all. So do y'all have any questions or whatever, like any advice that y'all want to tell me? Like that was messed up. That was a mess. Diddy. Diddy, thank you for that, cause that really made me laugh. Diddy said that was a messed up situation. Laugh out loud. There was. You're welcome, beautiful. Okay, okay. I love all of y'all and keep pushing. Love you too. Yes, keep pushing, keep going. It was Diddy. Yes, there was a messed up situation because like laugh out loud, Diddy. Honestly, honest, like there was a messed up situation. But that's what I'm going through. Like that's the only thing that's really bringing me pain. Like my parents. Like I'm not going through nothing else. Like it's just my parents. Like it don't matter how much I forgave the situation, how I accepted it. Like it still freaking hurts. It hurts. Like it hurts so bad. Like even when I'm talking about it, like I just drop tears because it hurts so bad. No matter how I try to be strong, no matter how I try to be strong, y'all, it still hurts. Like it hurts. Like what more can I do but forgive and accept and be grateful for whatever I have and actually take it one day at a time and never lose faith and never lose hope, but just keep on going and never let nothing break me but make me into a better person than I am. And keep going, keep going, keep going, keep thriving, keep going. If it were me, I love them from a distance. See, that's what I did, Didi. I did that for the longest, but I really wanted them to know how I feel. So that's when I actually got back in contact with them. But I barely even talk to them. Yes, it does hurt. It hurts so bad. That's right. Yes, like it hurts so bad, y'all. Like, and it's crazy because no matter, like that wasn't even on my mind, y'all. Like, and sometimes like it just come out. Like that's how you know that junk hurt so bad. Like, if you a real to the game squad member, you'll know this wasn't my first conversation about me talking about my parents. Like even before I deleted all of my videos, I used to go on people lives on podcasts and talk about my parents. Like this is not my first time. Like it just hurts so bad. Cause like yes, you gotta tell them how you feel. Yes, I had to get it out. Like before they go in their grave, I know I know that they know how I feel. Like at least even if they don't change, even if they don't forgive me or accept what I go through or anything, I know that I did my part. That's what I can say. I did my part. Like I won't have no regrets. Like long as I told them how I feel, that's all that matter. Cause I didn't want them to be dead and gone. and then try to tell them at their grave how it made me feel. And I know they ain't here in physical form. Like that would have hurted me so bad. Like I probably would have cried every night and day if my parents went in the grave and I didn't get to tell them how I feel while they here physically. Bianca said, "Wow, welcome in, Bianca. Hey, girl. Make sure you hit the like button." While I didn't hear the whole situation, but I'm going through something right now with my parents, and it's so sad. So I feel you too. I wish I could. Yes, y'all. This is the To the Game Squad member I was talking about. I ain't got good. Didi, like, I don't know what it is. Because, y'all, one time Didi was telling me she liked this song, right? And I ended up scrolling across it. I remember like it was yesterday. It was by her. I forgot the name. But Bianca, I was just talking about you. I was saying, like, if people show me support, I won't know you support me if I don't see you coming. And I was just saying it, and I was saying you had the first time you had commented. I think I had asked who you was, or I had asked what you knew, and you was like, you been my supporter for like 3 months, but you were just not commenting. And I was just talking about you, girl. I think it was like I don't know how long it was ago, but y'all, this is her Bianca, y'all. She is a Two Game Squad member, but she been watching my channel, but she just not recently started commenting. Her and her boyfriend enlightenment. Like I really appreciate y'all for real. So, shout out to everyone who's a supporter, y'all, cause like despite me going through what I'm going through with my parents, this is a light in my through my darkness of going through my parents, what I'm going through with my parents. Like this actually keep me sane. Like not saying like, hey, like I can't go through this alone, but it's the fact that I don't have to go through this alone. Like I can share what I'm going through with y'all, and I feel so much better like that. Cause like, hey, I can share this with somebody else too. But y'all, my To the Game Squad, I want y'all to know how I really feel, and it's the fact that like this live wasn't playing. Like I wasn't planning on talking about how I feel about my parents. I wasn't planning on crying on this live. But do y'all think I was gonna end this live because I was crying? No. Like before I deleted all my videos, I had a video where I was crying on, and it was about the same thing. My parents, my freaking parents, like it's a fucking broken part of my heart that no matter how strong I am, one of them times I'm talking about them, some tears is gonna fall. That's how you know like the hurt is freaking real. Like I can be stronger than the ox, stronger than a brick, any of that. But you know what? When it comes to my parents, I can talk about them. Some tears gonna fall because that's a bond that I always wanted with my parents. Like how can you get close to someone else? You can't even get close to your own daughter, and I'm the baby. I am the freaking baby. Out of all of my siblings, I am the baby. Like, imagine crying because your daddy leaving. Like, my daddy used to always, he still do this to this day. Like, he'll leave home and stay gone all day and night. Like, like at first, like, I ain't know how my mom and daddy did it. Like, how can they be in a relationship so long and they both cheating on each other? Like, I don't care. I see it. Like it's just a real thing. Like I don't know how they can be in a relationship like they get married and everything, and y'all both cheat on each other. Like it was sad, but it was the truth. Like my dad used to pay the bills or whatever. Then when my mama get paid, he used to want that same money that he paid for the light bill back. He used to want it back. So I was like, so when he paid my phone bill or whatever, he used to get that same money that he paid my phone bill with. He used to get it back from my mama. Like, what the hell? It was so crazy, y'all. And I'm sorry you're going through that. It's okay. Yes, it's gonna hurt. And everybody, that's all right. Exactly. Yes, I did my part. Tyrone said, thank you. Thank you, Miss Gorgeous. Tell him I said thank you. I sure will keep my head up. Thank you, Miss Gorgeous. Tell Tyrone I said thank you. I really appreciate that. Yes, exactly. We appreciate you too. Thank you so much. True, yes, very real. Even the strong hurt, right? I feel you so much on that because now being out on my own. I feel like I can maneuver throughout life, but not talking to my parents now. Yes, that part. I'm the middle child. My dad was the same way, right? I relate to a lot of stuff you talk about. I'm glad you can relate. That's the same thing. That's the same with my dad. He hear you. Thank you, Miss Gorgeous. I really appreciate y'all for staying tuned in, y'all, because I really didn't feel like getting off on here. I really didn't feel like getting off on here because, like, I got so much to say, but it's just the fact that, because, like, and I hate that, though, like, because, you know, like, how you want to fix a relationship or whatever, and, like, when you actually put your all in, and, like, if that person is not willing to fix the relationship, then the relationship can't be fixed. Like, it won't be fixed. Like, it take time, even though it can take time, but it's been a long time, y'all. Like, I'm 26 years old. Like, I never had a bond with my parents since I was a baby. Like, it's crazy, loud. It's crazy. Didi said that's the same with her dad. Like, they in a relationship with each other, but they not happy. Like, they not happy at all. Like, they is not happy. Like, they not happy at all. Like, I don't get it. Like, and they been together for so long, and they just be doing each other wrong. They just be doing each other wrong. But I guess that's probably why they don't know how to love for real, because they can't love themselves if they actually just selling for less. Like, they selling for less than what they deserve. Like, I don't know, y'all. She said toxic. Yeah, it's toxic at its finest. Like, at first, y'all, I didn't even know what all these words mean, toxic and all that other stuff. I didn't know what it mean. Like, but now I do. Like, and it's crazy because, like, I'm 26 years old and I just want to bun. Cause, like, when I be seeing these videos, like when I be seeing Mama Toya, how she be talking to her kids and stuff like that, like, I was like, dang, like, why my parents can't be there for me like that? Like, even though I'm grown and stuff like that, even, like, cause, like, even just texting and talking on the phone, like, I don't got that bond with them. Like, and y'all, let me tell you how I sat here and explained this. Everything what I'm saying now, I explained it to my mom, and it went one ear out the other. Miss Gorgeous, when you was on my live and I called her, we stayed talking all day. When we stayed talking a long time, whatever. And then I was like, I had to ask her, is she still there? But she was listening to me. I was like, you still there? She was like, yes, I'm listening. Like, she said she was listening. But y'all, let me tell you what I told her. I told her, I'm not finna sit here and keep texting and calling a person first or whatever. If you do not text me back, I'm not finna double text you. I'm not finna send another message when you already got my last message. Like, make it make sense. Like, I sat here and had a long conversation with you, telling you how I feel and how I distanced myself. And it went one ear out the other. I sat here and said, and I told her before we even got off the phone, I was like, okay, text me when you get up or whatever. She never did text. Like, matter of fact, Miss Gorgeous, since that last time I called her on live, that's the last time I heard from her. I haven't heard from her since then. Like, she haven't texted or called me yet. Like, she probably go a couple of days without texting me or whatever. Like, it's not my duty to actually keep communication with her. She don't keep communication with me. Like, she'll go days and stuff without texting me or whatever. Like, I don't know, because, like, I don't know, it's because, like, at first, like, she couldn't even get in contact with me for real because I didn't want to talk to her, period. But now, but it's not my fault though, because she hurted me. I didn't hurt her. Like, it took me time to actually accept her back in, to actually not actually get over the pain, because the pain is still there, but accept the pain. But now, Mr. Social said, we must remember communication is a two-way street and not a one-way road. Communication consists of speaking, but more importantly, listen. Yes, like I said, she said she was listening, but I don't think she was listening. Oh no! Like, that joint, I will drop my phone. But that joint really funny though, because, like, you can tell somebody something. Peachy is live. I gotta join her live.
Registering a barcode to your product is actually a very simple process. Most stores.
Hey, Toot. What you doing, girl? What you doing? What you doing, girl?
She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't listening.
What you doing, Toot? You wide awake like me?
Yes, I'm wide awake
What's
like you.
up, Mr. Money 615? What's going on with you? I'm just wide awake.
But yeah, I'm telling her how I'm on live talking about my parents and it made me cry. Like it did.
I'm talking about my parents. Your parents made you cry? Oh, I'm sorry. How they make you cry, girl? What happened?
And cause I'm
How
keep
did your parents
actually
make you cry?
and cause
I'm sorry about that.
I'm keep actually trying to like be the bigger person, which I am, and like I'm not getting nothing out of it. I'm being honest. And the
James, what you doing up to? You be up this late all the time? I be up super late, y'all. I be up till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, almost every day.
okay, you see, I learned that my mama for a while, not how to properly show affection and care like a mother naturally would become her. Her mother not show her that, so I had learned to forget her. Yeah, my mama the same
The
way.
situation is not changing. Okay. But sometimes that's tough because sometimes when you're honest with people, it's it's hard. It depends on what you're saying to them because like if you're bringing up things that that makes them look at themselves. Like if you're bringing up things like, well, like if you say things like, "Mom, when I was 15, you weren't supportive of me," or "Dad, when I was 17, when I graduated from high school, you didn't do this or that." Sometimes when you say things that make them uncomfortable, or you say things that make them look at themselves where like they're not be that they weren't a good parent or they weren't supportive or things like that. They don't like to hear that. You know what I mean? People don't like to look at, "Hey, Mackie," you know what I mean? So people don't like to look at things about themselves. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable. It's not comfortable. So um, sometimes, you have to be mindful of that sometimes when you're dealing with people.
You said I had to meet them where they
What's
at.
up,
I
girl?
had
I
left
just be
them.
up late as hell.
I had to leave them alone for a minute, but
Just
I
be
wanted
being
them
in
to know how I
denial.
feel.
Um,
I wanted them to know how I
Good night,
feel.
boo. Can y'all please thumbs up the live? In denial, yeah. And sometimes it ain't even denial because they know what they've done. They just don't want to. Is it denial? It's denial. They just don't want to look at it.
Yeah,
And
because like
I don't care if you want to tell me
I'm
you like
glad
me.
she's said that because I told her how I was
I'm
feeling.
doing
And she
great,
was because
Mackie. How are you?
other people give different perspective. She was saying that they don't want to
I
be
don't even know if
reminded
I
of
want to call
that.
it denial,
Like
but
so,
I
I'm
guess you can call it
guessing
denial.
my parents don't want to
Yeah,
talk to me because
it's denial.
they don't want
But
to
I
get
kind of want to give it
reminded
another
of
word though.
how they did me
I don't know what else I
instead of
want to
just
call it, but
accepting it and fixing the relationship.
it's denial. But I want to give it another word though. That's good, Mackie.
Yes, you gotta
Hmm.
do that, Bianca. But yes, Bianca, I did distance
Cause
myself from
it's hard
them
for people to
for
look
a
at
long
themselves.
time. But I wanted them to know how I
And then
feel.
sometimes,
I didn't want them to go in their grave.
does it make you feel better when you talk about it? Is
Yes,
there
it made
some
me
reason
feel
why you
better.
keep bringing it up to them? You know what I mean? Does it? Do you want to hear them say? Do you want them to apologize? Do you want them to say good night, Mackie? Do you want them to say I'm sorry? Do you want? You know what I mean? Like, why are you bringing it up to them right now. When you're bringing it up to them, yes, it makes me feel better. Okay. Now, let me say this. Talking about it. Okay. Now, making you feel better, just because it makes you feel better, doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good time to talk about it.
Well,
Does
so,
that make
so she
sense?
said just bringing it up, it'd be a
Let's say,
good
for instance,
time.
you
Like
just called
when
somebody
it's
and
a
it
good
was
time.
took me a while because I didn't know how to open up. Okay, and that's totally understandable. But just because it makes you feel better at 3 o'clock in the afternoon doesn't mean that that's a good time to talk about it. Do that make sense? You know
But
what I mean?
yeah, see, I'm getting what she's
You might
saying.
want to say, "Hey, mom, I was thinking about some things today, and I want to talk about it today. Is it a good time?"
But see,
Because
I
that
shouldn't have
doesn't
to
necessarily
ask.
mean that
She
it's a good
said,
time to talk
I
about
should
it
say
at
like, hey
3 o'clock in the
mom, I
afternoon.
was thinking about
You
some
see what I'm
things, and
saying?
is it a good
Um,
time? Why would
maybe
I had to
might
ask
be
that? I
better
understand what she's saying
for,
though.
you know what I mean? Maybe you want to get both of them on the phone at the same time and you want to talk about it. Just, you know what I mean? Because sometimes things can be a little uncomfortable, um, and you want to give people a little grace.
She said
You
it
know,
probably hurt their feeling, but at least you being honest and showing them that they
because
are
sometimes it's
hurting
a big
you.
whammy
Hold on.
when you call people.
Let me move it to the side so I can hear myself talk. It probably hurts their feeling, but at least you being honest and you showing them that they are hurting you, so they could be at least have the chance to change and do better.
When you was on the phone with us, you was talking to your mom, and then you kind of like got a little personal. When all of us was, when you was calling her about talking fast, it was like y'all was laughing and smiling and everything was great. And then you was like, "Mom, remember that time when you didn't do what you were supposed to do, or something? You said something." And then it was kind of like, "Well, damn, like, well, okay, well, that was a little unexpected." You know what I
See,
mean? And you
see, she
probably
just
just had
said
all
something.
of
She
us on the
said
phone.
when I had called her
And
when we
it's
was
like,
on live,
okay,
when I was on live with
you
y'all,
know what I
Miss
mean?
Gorgeous was
And
there,
then your mom just
and she
kind of,
was like, we were
she was
just
like,
talking and laughing,
you
and
know,
then
it
it
was just,
just went
well, I
sideways
can't remember.
because she
She
said
was
she
like,
can't
well,
remember
yes,
what
I
I said,
remember.
but it's
And
the
I don't
fact
want to
that our
take it
relationship ain't
personal because
good.
that was a, you said it. And your mom just kind of took it in, whatever. She said it and she responded. And then that was that. And then y'all just, you know, you just kept going with the conversation. Now, I wouldn't say that you should have said it while we was all on the phone with you, but it happened. And it was what it was. I don't know if y'all, if you brought it back up maybe the next day or the next time y'all was on the phone or whatever. You know what I mean? But it happened. You feel me? But you know, sometimes you just got to give people a little grace when you bringing up stuff that's kind of uncomfortable. Never was good. It just seemed like it. Mm, okay, I understand that too. But you know, those kind of conversations can be hard. They can be difficult, especially when you got grown kids.
Yeah, and like I just look
You
at it
know,
like this,
parents
like
don't like to be wrong. Stuff don't like being brought
she
up.
said parents don't like to be
It's
wrong.
difficult.
Nobody, some people don't like to be wrong. Like that's why I
People
feel
like to
like they
sweep
don't
stuff under the
actually
rug,
take things that they
not
do
look at
into
stuff. You
consideration.
know,
Like
so
it can go by so much easier if you just accept what you
that's how
did.
things are looked at.
And like, why is you overlooking it? Like, why is you not trying
You
to
gotta
address the situation? Like, it's easier when you solve the
discuss different ways.
problem.
Can y'all thumbs up the live though?
But y'all, like, I just want to say, like, oh, Miss Gorgeous, are you still here, Miss Gorgeous? Where's Miss Gorgeous? Where is Miss Gorgeous? Miss Gorgeous, where are you? Didi, are you still here? Bianca, where are y'all? Where are y'all? Are y'all still coming in? Okay, I read it already. I mean that my mom doesn't know how to care and show affection. It took me along, but yeah, I can see that though. Like I noticed that my mom and dad they don't know how to show affection. Like, excuse me, but it's just the fact that like I gotta accept that. I been accepted that though, but it just still hurts. But But thank y'all for watching this video. Let me get my ass up off here. Because I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a nice, blessed night. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you new, make sure you subscribe and join to the Game Squad. And yay, yay. Have a nice, blessed night. Make sure y'all tune in to all of my content. Make sure you stay updated or whatever. But peace.